Get ready. It's time to have some fun, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from KDKA TV studios in downtown Pittsburgh. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Happy Friday!
We made it, everybody.
It feels like Tuesday.
Well,
to me
that's because
I've
you
been
didn't
off.
work the beginning of the week.
Wait, can I just tell you that I have on my pantsuit today feeling like Norah O'Donnell, and you decided today would be casual day for you with your corduroys on. You
I know.
Look so
I got
cute.
corduroys on.
I know,
yeah.
I love it.
No, I don't. I went to iron my shirt last night, and I thought, you know what? I don't need to wear a tie tomorrow.
I'm not
It's
doing
Friday.
it.
So I'm not.
Wish you would have texted me.
I know.
I feel a little overdressed for the
No,
occasion
you're
now.
always looking to see. I'm underdressed.
I feel like I'm doing evening news. Okay.
It's your evening news pose?
Yeah, I'm Norah O'Donnell.
All right, so it is Friday, and what we love about Friday is we answer your questions at our Friday free-for-all. All the questions that you post on our KDKA, our Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page. We try to answer as many of them as we can, so let's get started here. Jane is asking, she says, Heather and David, I love you guys and the whole team. Yeah. Thank you very much, Jane. I was wondering, what is everyone's favorite Super Bowl snack or beverage?
Buffalo chicken dip for me.
Oh, yeah, that's
you
easy.
can't
That
watch
is
football
so good.
without it.
And you need pizza, too.
Of course.
Yeah. What about drink?
I don't know. A beer.
A beer. Yeah.
I like beer. Do you
I take
like
Cosmos
beer?
to the Super Bowl
You
party.
do. You do.
Of course I do.
But I'm a big beer fan.
Yeah, no, beer is appropriate when watching a football game.
I want a beer right now so bad.
We're going to work on that. No, I don't know. All right, Amber
Ron's
says,
looking at his watch. No, it is not beer time. Okay.
Amber wants to know, what is your favorite movie? Like the kind of movie you can quote anytime, anywhere.
Elf is my movie. And Ron, no, I quoted it this morning. Ron's going to come in. Ron, I quoted this morning, and I said, tell me what movie it's from.
Right, and I failed miserably,
Yeah.
and then I was like, it's not the holidays anymore.
Yeah, well, but it's our
Elf
favorite
3
movie
I know.
all year long.
Yeah, it's
And I'm
every year.
singing. That's fine. I love it. It's so much fun.
Yeah, yeah.
My favorite movie, and this is the news nerd that I am, is Broadcast News. Okay. Have you guys both seen the Broadcast News? Like, it came out in the 80s, and I knew I wanted to be in news.
That
so
looks
I
like
just
you.
loved it.
I feel like you have that soup
And
combo.
so this, and so this is like the moment where they're running something to the control room, and Joan Cusack is so good. There are so many good quotes in this movie, and Dennis Bowman and I used to like just give quotes back and forth.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So anyway,
I feel like we have to have
it's
movie
too long
night.
for her to run. I was gonna keep talking so you could see her run through the hallway.
Is she running with a tape?
She runs with a tape,
Okay.
and she like dives under the filing cabinet.
tape
Wow.
is...
Wow. Is this a drama or is this a comedy?
It's a little of both.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Lucky you're here, Ron, because the
Okay.
next question is for you. Tom says, Ron, when you were a schooling kid,
When you were a schooling kid.
did you have a New Kids on the Block trapper keeper?
No.
No. Did you
All
have
the
a
girls
trapper
did.
keeper?
All the girls did. You know, I never had a trapper keeper. I was always jealous that everyone else. I know. It was so
I
sad.
didn't either.
So, yeah.
I just had the paper folders.
Yeah, I did too. I did too. I was all business.
I did have a trapper keeper.
Of course you did.
Of course you did. You were an only child. We get it. You had everything, David.
But I had a trapper keeper with
Just one.
and I did. I love school supply. There's something about like pencils, like just the smell of a sharpened pencil.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
We'll leave it at that. Don't worry
We're
about
gonna
it.
leave it at that. Thanks, Ron. All right, next up, who's up next?
This is Bonnie, and she has a
Bonnie,
question
okay.
for you, David. First thing, David, you're awesome. I know, we all know it. I love the bracelet you wear. I wanted to read that so you didn't have to
Okay,
read
all right.
it. So, is it something special to you, and what do the beads mean?
It is actually, I bought them just because I thought they looked cool, to be honest, Bonnie. But I do know that the tiger's eye is supposed to sort of calm you, keep you centered, help with anxiety. So anyhow, so I like that.
And how's that working?
I don't know if it is working.
Can I borrow it?
I'm going to get you some tiger's eye.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need that in my
All right,
life.
thanks for asking, Bonnie. We appreciate it. Anita is asking, I was wondering how many hours each of you spend at work daily?
I'm here about 9 hours a day. I get in at roughly 3 a.m.
Yeah.
And leave around noon.
Yeah.
I know you work long days, too.
Well, I would, 9 or 10 hours a day, yeah.
The problem, and this is why I'm always so jealous of my husband's job, is he goes, he responds, he is there and has to be fully present for those 24 hours he's there. But when he leaves, there's no checking email, there's no making phone calls. He's done.
Yeah, we're still working our phones even in the evenings doing stuff. Yeah.
Which is great. I love my job.
Yeah, we do.
The emails, don't stop sometimes.
All right, one final question. I think Sandy asks Heather that she's referring, I think, to yesterday. There's nothing wrong with having the reality bug, but what is your favorite show? Because you said you like reality
I
TV.
do, and I'll turn on Bravo and just watch whatever's on, but I love Top Chef. It is my favorite.
Oh, that's a great show.
It's my favorite. And they just announced in December that they are returning in March, I think mid-March, and it's going to be like the All-Stars. Some of the previous winners are going to compete again, which I always love seeing.
Yeah, and I love reality shows that are about talent and a real competitive thing, and that the Top Chef is
Top Chef.
All right, we will ask one more. And Wendy's asking, speaking of reality TV, are any of you fans of Survivor? And I haven't watched it recently. I watched it when it first came out. I watched it. And now they have this new season coming where Amber, there she is, Amber Burkich from Beaver County. Now she's married to Rob. She's been on before. She has won Survivor before. So this new season that's coming out starting later this month is all previous winners coming back.
I think it's crazy. Like, the show in general is just insane. But I've never been able to watch it because it's always on. It's at night.
It's on at night,
and I am fast asleep. So
the early seasons I did watch because it's a good show. It's well done. But like you, I don't have the time commitment there.
Well, David, we all know how much you love your socks.
Yes, and a wonderful viewer, Kimberly, sent me this because she noticed my socks. She watches the show. She says she loves the show, and so she sent me these.
What a cool box!
It's a very cool box. The presentation is half of it, huh? Yeah. So this is a Beatles collection of happy socks, and look, so there's 3 socks in there. It looks like there's a little Ringo on that.
Oh, neat!
Yellow Submarine. Yeah, it's a very, very cool gift, very thoughtful. So, Kimberly, thank you. Thank you for watching.
That is awesome.
Thank you for sending me socks. I will be wearing them. Yeah.
I can't wait to see those on. And I love the box. You got to keep that for something.
No, it's very cool. So we just had to share that because
that
was so neat.
If you are a fan of Pittsburgh Dad, you may remember that we shared this a while ago. Pittsburgh Dad actually shared it online on some of his social media outlets on Facebook. And he tweeted out a picture, too, that coming up today.
Today is the day, people.
Today is the day. You may remember the initial post that he said he was at The Price is Right with Drew Carey. And today at 11 o'clock, you can watch it right here on KDKA.
Now, our understanding is he's just in the audience. It does not become a contestant. But in his tweet, he says, watch for me in the audience. Like, you're going to be able to see me.
So there has to be some interaction.
There must be some interaction with the Cleveland Drew Carey and our Pittsburgh Dad. So anyway, watch for it today at 11 o'clock on KDKA. All right, what else do we have?
Are you a fan of hot sauce?
I sometimes, but I am a fan of Old Bay.
Okay, so you may have noticed this. Maybe you like Old Bay seasoning, and they literally broke the internet announcing Old Bay hot sauce. I mean, this exploded. They sold out entirely. Some report that it sold out in an hour. It's a limited edition. However,
it's a great combination.
Yeah, they say that they are restocking. So stay tuned for that if you're interested.
There is still hope if you missed out on it.
I always think, like, when there's something that big, don't you want to just try it just because? Kind of like the Popeyes chicken sandwich.
Exactly.
Just because there's so much
buzz about it. Exactly.
I want to form my own opinion about Old Bay hot sauce.
We're going to try to get some. Let's work on it.
We'll put it in our new kitchen.
Yeah. All right, well, something else, another product that I think this is a candy bar that has been out there before, right?
I love them.
Well, they are launching a new campaign because apparently not enough people have heard of a Take 5 candy bar. So they're going to have a Superbowl ad.
It's a brilliant combination. If you've never had the Take 5 candy bar, there's caramel and pretzel and chocolate. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, she says. Yeah, the Hershey's people, and it's a Reese's product. So anyway, take a glimpse of just the Super Bowl commercial that's coming up.
What's that?
Reese's Take 5 bar. Chocolate, peanuts, caramel, peanut butter, pretzels.
Never heard of it.
Where have you been? Under a rock?
New to me.
What, were you born yesterday?
Really, Trish?
Me neither.
Were you raised by wolves?
Really insensitive, Trish.
Are you clueless? Head in the sand?
That's offensive, Trish.
Yeah, Trish.
You from another planet?
I like the clueless guy. So anyway, fun commercial. It's supposed to be the third quarter of the Super Bowl, I think. And then later today, they in Hershey, they are going to try to have the world's largest chocolate and nut candy bar to set a Guinness Book of World Records.
I can't wait to see this. And do you get to eat it? Like, is it edible? Because sometimes those
so.
things are not edible, so we'll have to wait for that. But ironically, Snickers just did this, and the Snickers bar weighed 4,728 pounds.
So hopefully it didn't go to waste. That's a big candy bar.
That's a big candy bar.
Yeah.
The Take Fives, they used to come in 2.
Okay.
It wasn't a candy bar. They were
I see. It was
little,
like Almond Joy and Mounds come in 2.
Yes.
Okay.
It was kind of like that.
Huh. I gotta have one.
Now I want to Take 5.
Yeah. Well, there is something on social media that is very touching, and it's happened after Kobe Bryant died last weekend and his 13-year-old daughter on this helicopter, the crash. It got a lot of people talking about just the bond between fathers and daughters. And so there is a hashtag now on Instagram and on Facebook and all over the internet, Girl Dad. People posting, just talking about that relationship.
That relationship between their daughter and the father. And this one is coming from Mrs. Corbett, 21. And we also have another one to share from the St. Louis County Police Department. I mean, these are just touching pictures, but even here locally at home, we've seen them from Bob Pompiani, who we know and love, and he is, of course, a girl dad with his daughter Selena, who we know and love, and Chelsea. And this one is coming from Ray Petland, who also is the father to a beautiful young woman, and Richie Walsh, who has 2 daughters himself.
Yeah, it's very sweet. It's really how people have sort of taken this moment to talk about how much they love that relationship.
Yeah, I think a lot of what we're seeing is the reflection of how important family is, how important those bonds are. And we're also seeing, I've seen a lot of posts about how we take for granted leaving our house and expecting to return home.
It's very true.
So I think that a lot of people are taking this time to reflect that, you know, it could happen to anyone at any time, despite how much money or lack of money you have. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it can happen to any of us.
The equalizer that we should all think about and enjoy every moment. So we want to tell you about someone who's probably enjoying a lot of moments right now, because there were 2 winners to Wednesday's Cash 5 jackpot in Pennsylvania. It was worth, so the jackpot was worth $400,000.
And they have to split it.
They have to split it. So they each get $200,000. One was sold in Westmoreland County. The other was,
I love this.
was sold at McGee Women's Hospital.
Who knew you could, first of all, buy a lottery ticket at
I
McGee?
didn't know that. No.
But I talked to David about this yesterday because my mind started racing. Like, did somebody just have a baby? Maybe they just beat cancer. Maybe they just finished their last cancer treatment.
Exactly.
You know, maybe they just got great news from their doctor. Or maybe they're having a bad day because they're at the hospital.
Yeah, you never know the story, and when it's sort of accentuated at the hospital.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe someone just had a baby and it could help with the new college fund.
Maybe it was a nurse ending her shift and she was like, you know what? I need a break and a vacation. I'm just going to go buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
We want to hear from you. If
Yeah,
you bought
if
the winning
you
lottery
won.
ticket at McGee, I
Please
want to
let
know
us
the story.
Yeah. All right, and congratulations.
Yeah.
Well, we feel like we hit the lottery today because we're in the kitchen with the Commoner's chef and head bartender. Coming up, we're making fondue and cocktails from their Valentine's Day menu, and we'll see what else they are planning for that special date night that's coming up.
Plus, where's your favorite bar? So many to choose from, but Pittsburgh Magazine dining critic Hal B. Klein had to pick the best bars in the burg. His top choices are just ahead.
I want to know whether he had researchers on
I
this.
think
I would have
so.
volunteered. And we're talking Penguins today with Penguin, the PTL pup, and also the Pittsburgh Penguins hockey team. See what's new with both of them. It is all coming up as we wrap up this last day of January 2020 and head into the weekend. Thanks for watching PTL. We are so glad you're with us.